Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So, I called it. We are getting an Optic Phase Grand Finals tomorrow at 6 p.m. Stream starts at 5, I believe. But yeah, Optic Phase Grand Finals. Can't believe I called it 2 weeks ago. I called it Phase Optic Grand Finals. I will say we are in for a long video tonight, so if you stay to the end, thank you so much. But please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content of this nature. I love making the CDL content. But I do want to note Gfuel 30% off using the code on screen. Use the link down below. It'll take you to the website. Anything site-wide until the 27th of June. July. I am part of the Gfuel affiliate program. Use that code at checkout and you will get 30% off. But we're going to hop in here and look at these results. There's a couple of things I'm going to touch on. There was an interesting little play that was made by Kismet on the Falcons, and it's a little cheeky little spot on Den that I never even knew about, but I figured out how to hit it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hop in, and we will take a look at these results. So we had 5 matches today. So kicking the day off, you had Gentlemates versus G2, which went 3-0 in favor of Paris Gentlemates. The Den hardpoint to kick it off. I mean, it was a good map. Toronto could have won it. They really could have won it. I mean, kills wise, everybody was pretty consistent between these two teams. I mean, Sib had 33, Jujutsu had 31, them being the top 2 slayers of the lobby. Ghosty had 21, Estro had 27, and on the side of G2, everybody had between 20 to 26 kills. I mean, everybody was pretty consistent. Hill time, the highest had was Ghosty at 108, and next would be Estrel at 90. It had 70 for Jujutsu. Yeah, I mean, everybody was pretty consistent, and I mean, looking at the graph here, the first hill went to Gentlemates, second hill went to Toronto, and we go all the way to P7, and Gentlemates break back through and take the lead, and they had the lead the rest of the game. I mean, the rest of the game they have the lead. So yeah, I mean, kills, damage, post lead, longest hold, everything goes to Gentlemates in this matchup. I mean, it was great. It was so great for them. I mean, but then the Fringe Search and Destroy went 6-4 in favor of Gentlemates. And I mean, these players were on fire. They were on fire. I mean, Crimp had 10 kills, Estriel had 10 kills, Jujutsu had 7, Sib had 8, Ghosty had 4. I mean, not the best, but you know. But then you had Nasty with 6 kills, you had Envoy with 5. Yeah, I mean, first 2 rounds went to G2. The third round went to Gentlemates. Fourth round went to G2. Next 4 rounds went to Gentlemates. The 9th round went to G2, and the last round went to Gentlemates. Kills, plants. Actually, that's even. Kills and diffuses goes to Paris, but plants are dead even, and opening duels goes to Toronto. Boy, I can't talk. It is late though. Goes to G2. Goes to G2 Minnesota. Yeah, I mean, wow. But then exposure overload went 6-2 in favor of Gentlemates. Yeah. I mean, 33 kills for Estriel, 32 for Jodeceivs, 23 for Sib, 24 for Crimp. Nasty had 25. I mean, it was... yeah. Sib got 1 goal, Joe got 1 goal, Ghosty got 3, Estriel got 1. On the side of G2, Envoy got 1, and Crimp got 1. I mean, everybody was playing really, really well today. I mean, congrats to all the teams who did not make it. Y'all still played very, very well. Even if you don't make it to the final day of Champs, y'all played very well. Better than I ever could, let's put it like that. Next, you had Riyadh Falcons against Miami Heretics. And again, 3-0 in favor of Falcons. So the Hacienda Hardpoint was 250 to 122 in favor of the Falcons. Yeah, absolutely amazing on the side of Falcons here. They were all above 50 kill. Hang on. Let's back that up because I was not looking at that right. Map 1. There we go. So it is very late, and I have had a long day. So Xmen had 27 kills, Kismet had 25, Aluka had 25, Celium had 22. On the side of Miami, Real had 25 kills, Rancor had 19, Metal 17, Super 16. Man, good Lord Almighty. I mean, Aluka, you're on fire. Aluka had 132 seconds on the hill. Kismet had 103. I mean, good gracious. Like I said, y'all were on fire. I'm looking at the graph here. Miami didn't even have a chance here. It's all Falcons all the way until the end. There was no chance for Miami Heretics here. And then, oh my word, the Gridlock Overload, Gridlock Search and Destroy. It went 6-1 in favor of Falcons. And I mean, honestly, the most kills had in the lobby was 7. Celium had 7, Kismet had 7, Xnen had 6, Aluka had 5, and on the side of Heretics it was 2, 2, 3, and 5. Yeah, Heretics were not playing well today at all. I mean, at all were they playing well. I mean, first round went to Falcons, next round went to Heretics, and the next 5 rounds went to Falcons. I mean, kills, opening duels, diffuses all go to Falcons. Plants are even, though. Plants are even. I mean, just absolutely phenomenal gameplay out of the Falcons here. Aluka has made all the difference on this team. And the third map, Gridlock Overload, went 2-0. 2-0. Xnen got 1 score, Kismet got 1 score, and nobody else got any. I mean, yeah. Kismet had 26 kills, Celium had 27 kills, Aluka had 28, Xnen had 20, Real had 26, Metals had 19, Rancor and Super had 18. This was just... Y'all played so well today, Falcons. I mean, so freaking good. I mean, y'all brought y'all's A-game on Champs. I mean, y'all brought your A-game. And then we had the match that kind of disappointed me on the day, but you know, it happens. We had an Optic Faze matchup for winners finals, and it went 3-2 in favor of Faze. And I mean, I can't be too disappointed because Optic still played phenomenally. The Scar hardpoint was 250 to 245. A really, really, really freaking close game. I mean, looking at the hill time here, 99 seconds for Dashy, 61 for Merc, 53 for Hook, and 56 for Shotzi. On the side of Faze, you had 80, 83, 69, 44. I mean, and good gracious, Mercules was on a roll here. He had 45 kills on the Scar hardpoint. Yeah, 45. 34 for Hook, 33 for Dashy, 36 for Shotzi, and oh, I didn't even see this. Simp had 48 on the side of Faze. He had 48. Draza 39, Abuza had 35, and 04 had 38. Every single one of these players was on fire. I mean, they couldn't have played any better than they did at all. I mean, no better. And then let's take a look at the graph here. I mean, this is I've never seen a graph look quite like this. I mean, they were pretty much dead even going all the way up. And at the very end, Faze crosses over and takes the win. Did not see that coming. I mean, kills and damage go to Faze, post lead go to Optic, and longest hold goes to Faze. Good play out of Faze here, I have to say, because I mean, they pulled out that win right at the very end. Yeah. But then Den, Search and Destroy went 6-5, obviously round 11. Optic won it, so we did win that. Dashy had 14 kills. Yeah, he had 14 kills. He had about as much damage. I mean, good night. I mean, he had 1900 damage. I mean, Draza had 10 kills, 04 had 9, Simp had 9, and everybody else on Optic had 5 kills. I mean, Dashy was absolutely slaying on this S&D. First round went to Optic, next 3 to Faze, round 5 went to Optic, round 6 went to Faze, next 3 went to Optic, round 10 went to Faze, and then round 11 went to Optic. Yeah, I mean, but kills and opening duels goes to Faze here. Plants goes to Optic. I mean, again, everybody played very well here. Very, very well. Exposure overload, though. 4-2 in favor of Optic. Overload on this map is extremely fun to play or watch. I mean, both of which are really, really fun. I mean, looking at this, I mean, so Mercules had 32 kills. Hook had 28. Shotzi had 20. Draza had 26. Abuza had 20. Simp had 20. Dashy had 18. I mean, everybody, I mean, I know I keep saying it, but they did. Everybody played very, very well. I don't know, just in the end, Optic had a little bit of an edge. Shotzi got 2 scores, Merc got 1, Dashy got 1, and on the side of Faze, Abuza got a score, and Draza got a score. I mean, just slightly better gameplay on the side of Optic there. But then the Den hardpoint was 250 to 164 in favor of Faze. Yeah, I mean, again, everybody pretty consistent between these two teams. Merc had 27, Hook had 23, Shotzi had 25, Dashy had 19. On the side of Faze, Simp had 29 kills, Draza had 27, Abuza had 22. Okay, apparently I didn't see that number right. 04 had 44 kills. I did not see that 4 right there. Yeah. 04 had 44 kills. I did not catch that. That explains why they won this map, to be honest. Yeah. 44 kills. Good lord. And looking at the graph, I mean, you can see the dominance of Faze on the map here. I mean, straight dominance. I mean, which is odd to see for Optic on Den. It's really, really odd to see. I mean, of course, kills, damage post lead, longest hold, it all goes to Faze. I mean, no, I did not realize how bad Optic got slaughtered on that. Hacienda Search and Destroy went 6-2 in favor of Optic. Faze went in favor of Faze. So looking at this, with the exception of like 2 players, everybody was pretty consistent. I mean, Hook had 2 kills, and between Shotzi, Dashy, Merc, Abuza, Draza, and 04, they all had between 4 to 6 kills. Simp had 8 kills. I mean, everybody played pretty consistently. It's just Faze had an edge that we didn't have in that one. Optic took the first map, Faze took the second, the second round, Optic took the third round, and the other 5 rounds were all Faze. I mean, good gracious. Kills, plants, and diffuses go to Faze. Opening duels are dead even at 4-4. Yeah, 4-4, dead even. I mean, well played out of Faze here. They sent us down to losers bracket, which works for me because, I mean, we won the Major 4 tournament in the exact same fashion going down to the losers bracket, so it works. Then you had the Falcons versus Paris, and this is where we're going to get into the little cheeky play that I was talking about. So the Den hardpoint went 250 to 138. And I mean, looking at kills first, I mean, so Kismet had 30, Aluka had 27, Celium had 20, Xmen had 22, Sib had 17, Joe Deceives had 28, Ghosty had 14, Estriel had 21. Looking at hill time, Xmen would be the most at 92 seconds. Kismet had 72, Celium had 77, Aluka had 60. Everybody was putting in their effort on this team. Like, everybody was putting in their effort. On the side of Gentlemates, 59 seconds for Sib, 39 for Joe Deceives, 49 for Ghosty, 28 for Estriel. And looking at the graph, I mean, it's a very similar graph to that of Faze and Optic. Actually, almost exactly the same. I mean, just straight up dominance from the Falcons here. And kills, damage, post lead, longest hold, of course, all go Falcons. Every bit. Now, getting into that play that I was talking about. So, I'm going to put in the clip, and yeah, I mean, let me just show you. So Kismet found a little cheeky spot that I actually figured out how to hit. But let's go ahead and put in that clip.
Takes care of some of the air in those lungs. Now slowing things down, Estral. Not letting it happen. 5 spree, ideal timing, and close to streaks.
And one more kill, he's going to be able to pick it up. Keep in mind, Selim has it in the back pocket. Kismet showing his new tech. Always a smart player. The man can float. He can do whatever he wants. That is a core workout. He delivers.
I do believe we have some friends from Treyarch in the building. That's a fun one to add to the list of these players. Breaking the rules with time and space here in BO7. 11-9.
All right. Yeah, so that's the clip, and let's just say I was a little stunned. I was eating my supper at the time, and I actually dropped my spoon into my cereal because I was like, what am I watching? I mean, where is he? And so I actually slowed down the footage, and I figured out I didn't actually catch this until editing, but you can actually see him going to the spot from Estriel's POV. So I'm going to put in the slowed down clip, and then we're going to actually look at how I was able to hit it, because I figured out how you hit that spot, and it is so tricky. I mean, so tricky. But then we'll, after that, we will continue on looking at these results. But I just wanted to put that in here, and I don't know, for anybody who's interested in it, on how you actually hit that spot. So let's look at the slowed down footage, and then we're going to actually look at how you hit it. I hit it. Oh my word. I hit it, y'all. I can't believe I hit it. There we go. Ah. There we go. Just like that. When you hit it, you have to immediately lay down. Otherwise, you will fall. Yeah. If you hit it and you lay down, you're good. But if you stand up, you fall. Boom, hit it again. Yeah, it is so precise. There we go. Ah, see, it's that easy to fall. Boom, hit it again. Yeah, I mean, what a spot. This is, so mark this spot. This is going to be one heck of a spot.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
Oh, wow. Alright, so continuing to look at these results. So the Fringe Search and Destroy went 6-4 in favor of Falcons. Sib had 10 kills, Kismet had 10 kills, Celium had 8, Ghosty had 7, Xmen had 6, Joe Deceives 5, and Estriel 3. I mean, I don't know. If you look at the two teams, it was pretty consistent, but yeah, first round went Gentlemates, next 2 rounds went Falcons, next 3 rounds went Gentlemates, and the last 4 rounds went Falcons. The Falcons are just playing on an entirely new level with Aluka in the roster, and how they play so well after so quick of a turnaround of adding him to the roster, I do not know, but they do. So good for them. But then you got kills go for Falcons. Opening duels goes for Paris. Plants are dead even, and nobody got a defuse. So, yeah. Yeah. But Scar Overload went to Paris 2-1. The 2 winning score today was just amazing. You just don't expect to see that. But Estrio had 31 kills, and everybody else in the lobby was between 20 to 29. Consistency of between these 2 squads, I mean, in this particular map was amazing. Ghosty got 1 score, Joe DeCeibes got 1 score, Xmen got 1 score. I mean, pretty freaking consistent between these 2 teams. But looking at the Sake hardpoint, went 250 to 198 in favor of Paris. A very interesting one to watch. I mean, again, I mean, looking at the kills, 20, 20, 21, 25, 20, 29, 24, 22. Everybody's fairly consistent. I mean, everybody is fairly consistent with these. I mean, wow. Estrio had 87 seconds on the hill. Ghosty had 94. Joe DeCeibes 61. Sib 50. Celium had 74. Extended had 28. Kismet had 81. Aluka 53. But looking at the graph, I mean, these first 2 hills were so close. I mean, Gentlemates had 17, Falcons had 15 on the first, and 38 on the second hill, and from then on, it was all Gentlemates. Let's see. On first hill of the 3rd set, Falcons did get close to punching the lead, but they just didn't get it. No, they just couldn't get the lead there. I mean, but Paris ended up taking that map, so good for Paris, I suppose. But then the raid search and destroy went 6-4 in favor of Falcons, and wow, what a map! Aluka had 11 kills, Extend had 10, Ghosty had 11, Kismet had 8, Celium had 1 kill. I can't say much. I'm terrible at search and destroy. So, Sib had 3 kills. Joe had 7. Estrio had 8. And it's a flip-flop the whole way. I mean, except for right at the end, Falcons take all the rounds. I mean, kills, opening duels, plants, they all go to Falcons, and defuses go to Paris. I mean, again, these 2 teams played so well, and I wish all the best to Gentlemates. Sorry to see y'all leave the championship. I mean, because honestly, I could have seen y'all in the finals, possibly. Even though I said it was Faze and Optic, which I was right about. I could have seen y'all in finals. Really could have. But unfortunately, it was not in the cards. Yeah, but next match, we had losers finals, which was Optic and Falcons, went 3-1 in favor of Optic. And wow, the Hacienda hardpoint was 250 to 153, and it was just absolute dominance from Optic. I don't know why Falcons chose to play Optic on Hacienda because they are like demons on Hacienda. I mean, like straight up demons. And, ooh, I didn't catch this. So 153 is the score for Falcons on Hacienda and 155 on Gridlock. Interesting. But look at this. I mean, 132 seconds on the hill, over 2 minutes on the hill for Dashy, you know, in this map. He only had 18 kills, but that's because he had over 2 minutes on the hill. I mean, over 2 minutes. Hook had 71 seconds, Merc had 41, Shotzi had 64, Aluka had 36, Celium 37, Xmen 46, Kismet 60, and everybody on the Falcons was between 22 to 24 kills. I mean, the consistency again was just so amazing. Then you had on Optic, Hook had 32, Mercules had 28, and Shotzi had 32. And looking at the graph, I mean, the first hill, Optic only had two points, and Falcons had 17. But then, from then on, it was just entirely Optic. I mean, entirely Optic all the way to the end, which was not surprising. I mean, because Optic was on fire. They want this. They want this bad. But then Den Search and Destroy went 6-2 in favor of Falcons. Surprisingly, I mean, because they have not played this map with that current roster, so it's surprising that they were able to pull off that win like that. I mean, plus Aluka was popping off. I mean, Aluka was straight up popping off. I mean, 10 kills for Aluka, 10 for Celium. 6 for Dashy, 7 for Merc, and 3-5 and 3-4 for the other two players on those on each of those teams. First 3 rounds went to Falcons, 4th round went to Optic, 5th round went to Falcons, 6th round went to Optic, and next 2 rounds went to Falcons. I mean, kills and opening duels all go to Falcons, and plants are dead even. I mean, I don't know. They were working on another level with that particular map. But now, Scar Overload, 7-2 in favor of Optic. This was absolutely amazing to watch, and I must point out yet again the consistency between these two squads. 21, 27, 27, 29, 27, 23, 20, and 22. I mean, that's all the kills of these players. Between 21 to 29 kills. And on the side of Optic, Mercules got 4 scores, Shotzi got 3, and on the side of Falcons, Celium got 2. But honestly, there for a long time during this match, it did not look like Optic were going to win it. It was up 2-1 at the end of the first half. 2-1. It didn't look good. And Falcons scored another one, which tied it up. And then Optic hit a streak, and they were able to get 5 more scores until the end of the game. And one reason is because of Shotzi making Shotzi plays. And I will put in a clip of that right now of one of the plays that he made, and this is why Optic is a top tier team. Put in a clip.
From Dashy and 60 seconds left, 3-score game. Shotzi in your back line, looking good for the green wall.
And this is where Shotzi can have fun. Influencing spawns a certain way. Playing for spawn kills if he can find them. Second onto Aluka. He's just so hard to keep track of.
a thief in the night. He's on one side, now he's on the other. Shotzi is all over the damn map.
One more kill will get score number 6, and Shotzi will do it himself. 6-2.
Yeah, when I was watching this live of Shotzi making that play, I was absolutely freaking astonished because it was like, wow. I mean, why do they let him get away with this? I mean, they let Shotzi get away with murder. I like it. I like it. Yeah, they let him get away with whatever he wants on those maps for some reason. I don't know why. You would figure they wouldn't, knowing him and knowing how he plays. But I don't know. They let him get away with it. But then, looking at the gridlock hardpoint, 250 to 155 in favor of Optic. Optic again was just running this map. I mean, running it from beginning to end. Dashy had 18 kills, but again, no freaking way, man. How does he do this? Dude. 132 seconds on the hill in the first hard point. And the second hard point, 132 seconds in the hill. How does he do that? No way, man. And he matched his kills, too. That is astonishing. He's good. He's real good. But Hook had 24 kills. Merc had 22. Shotzi had 21. Luca had 16. Celium had 20. Xnid had 21. Kismet had 22. Again, the consistency of these squads is amazing. I mean, all of them were around the same number of kills. I mean, it's astonishing the level of consistency of these two teams. I mean, and looking at the graph, I mean, like I say, Optic was running it from start to finish. Falcons did get 1 point on them, but that was it. 1 point. And I mean, look at this little tiny little 1 point over there on that post lead. I mean, kills, damage, post lead, longest hold, it all goes to Optic here. I mean, wow. What a champs weekend. That's all I can say is what a champs weekend, because you just don't expect it. But tomorrow at 6 p.m. my time, or Eastern Standard Time, so you got Optic versus Faze in the grand finals. I called it. I called it 2 weeks ago. Optic Faze. Told ya. I mean, I can't even believe how right I was. I mean, I may not have got all the tiny little details right leading up to it, but I was right. Optic Faze. I called it. Yep, at 6 p.m., y'all. I can't wait. I really cannot wait to watch that tomorrow. And, you know, I did not even realize until just now that my lights aren't on in the background. Oops. Well, too late now. Yeah. I cannot wait to watch that tomorrow. It's going to be so exciting to watch. But, yeah. It's going to be a late posted video tonight. I do apologize for that, but the stream ended really, really late, so nothing I can do about it. Deal with it. Yeah. I love it. so much fun to watch this week, and I am so glad I took these days off of work to watch this. But I hope you have a phenomenal evening or day whenever you're watching this. But if you stuck around till the end of the video, thank you so much. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the results of the Grand Finals of Champs, which will hopefully be an Optic victory. We'll see. We will see. Might be Faze. Both teams have been playing so freaking well. Like, so well. It's not even funny how well those two teams have been playing. But I hope you'll have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe in a stream tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But definitely the video tomorrow. So, see you.